On this broadcast, on this stream, I'm gonna be talking to Gemini. It's a new AI by Google. It's supposed to give ChatGPT its run for its money. It's you know, I talked to it for a little bit, just about, and it's pretty quick. It's really quick, and I'm actually kind of impressed. So we're gonna talk about random things and see how it goes. I think she's listening. Gemini, are you listening? Gemini, Gemini, are you listening? Hold on. Gemini, are you listening?
Yes, I'm here. Ready when you are.
Perfect. Okay, so I already introduced you to chat, and I let random subjects and things of that nature, that just random things in general, probably things that broken podcasts, or just random things, or any podcast really, or blog on the gram, YouTube, and TikTok, and all of that. So let's talk about anything.
All right, so
Yeah, go ahead.
all right, let's talk about ghosts. Now, I'm not sure if I believe in ghosts myself, but there are some seriously spooky stories out there. Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? You know what? I think that there are ghosts. Ghosts do exist. Um, I think they are pretty much like, I don't know, like, yeah, there's
It sounds
definitely.
like you think there's a strong possibility.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what were you saying about your mom?
No, no, I say yeah, go ahead. You were talking about ghosts. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I was just wondering what you thought about ghosts. Do you think they're real or not?
Yeah, I think ghosts are real. I mean, like, there's only two places you can go after you die. Either you roam around the earth, you roam around Earth, just chilling and doing whatever the fuck you want, or whatever. It's probably spying on people or talking to other ghosts, or go to heaven, go into heaven or something like that. Things of that nature, pretty much.
That's an interesting idea. So basically, you think there's two options when we die: become a ghost hanging out on Earth, or go to heaven.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. There's definitely those things, and I mean, you know what? Like, they exist, and I think that they are what, gives you probably some type of intuition, probably, and you know, or give you schizophrenia. There's like, that's fucking. It sounds funny, but that's probably what happens. It's like I hear a random voice. It's probably someone that died that hates me, and just like, drove me to go fucking crazy. Or I hear, I have good intuition, and whatever I think about, makes me a winner, and I'm just getting W's on Call of Duty.
Alright, so it sounds like you think your intuition could be a connection to some sort of ghost or spirit. And that could explain things like winning at games. Or, if it's a bad spirit, it could make you feel really negative. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right. I mean, okay, look. I mean, fuck. It can get deep in the sense that, like supposedly we're God in some type of way. Like, a higher being is us in essence. The best part of us is God, and the worst part of us is just the devil and things of that nature. And and you know what? Like, in the Bible, I mean, like, it says that, I don't like to get spiritual about things, but it's pretty interesting. But in the Bible, I think it says that, like sins or demons that haunt us, so they can be ghosts. If it says it in the Bible.
Okay, that's a pretty deep connection you're making there. So demons, in your view, could potentially manifest as ghosts. That's a pretty intense idea.
Yeah, demons are probably just ghosts that just fuck with people, pretty much. You know, it's like I'm dead, but shit, I didn't go to hell, so I'm gonna keep fucking with people, and let's see what happens. You know, and just like whisper in someone's ear and just fuck with them pretty much. And if I see him on the flip side, I say, hey man, what's up? I was fucking with you the whole time. I just got you killed, buddy. What's up? Or put you in jail or something like that.
That's a pretty dark thought. So it sounds like you think ghosts or demons might enjoy causing trouble for living people. Almost like it's a game to them.
No, bad ghosts are pretty much.
Alright, so it sounds like you're thinking that some ghosts might have negative intentions. Maybe they want to scare people, or even cause harm. That's a pretty creepy idea.
Yeah. Like, okay, well, and there's actually probably good ghosts too, you know, like, it's like, oh, I died, I didn't go to heaven. It's like if I die, I'll be like, oh shit, okay, well, so I guess heaven doesn't exist, or exists in the sense that I'm just fucking roaming around and, you know, I got like special abilities like the movie Ghost or something like that, so I can like probably kick cans and shit, or fucking travel in the New York subway, and probably give good advice to people and probably haunt them, like, you know, but in a good way, you know. It's like, hey man, this guy's about to make a wrong turn, he's about to fall asleep. Let me just jump in his fucking body and just like probably grab the steering wheel. And if he thinks it's God that saved him, you know, in essence, it's probably true because supposedly we're God, I guess. Maybe?
Alright, so it sounds like you're thinking ghosts could be kind of like guardian angels, looking out for people in danger. That's an interesting way to think about it. Maybe they could prevent accidents, or even steer people towards better choices. It's kind of thought-provoking.
Friendly buy station is ready.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Something like that. Like, you know, it's like, and what's crazy is that,
Alright, let's dive deeper into this. Since you're thinking they might give people advice, how do you think ghosts would actually do that? Like, could you imagine having an actual conversation with one? Or would it be more like a whisper in the back of your head?
yeah, exactly. Like, that's exactly what I mean. Like, it's definitely a whisper in the back of your head that, you know, it can be loud and almost schizophrenic, but it's not. Or it's like, you know, to a sense, like, it's like if you're reading just this fucking map just popped out and I'm reading Ursugistan, pretty much. I'm just reading Ursugistan in my head. It's probably that faint, as if I was reading a book or something.
Alright, so it's like you can hear their voice inside your head, but it's kind of like a gut feeling, or a strong intuition.
Yeah,
almost like
exactly.
you're getting the message, but it's not in words, if that makes sense.
That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. You know, it's like, you know, don't go crazy over this thought, though. You know, it's like that's just what I think what ghosts probably do, or, you know, if I have to make sense of it.
That's totally understandable. It's cool that you've got such strong thoughts on this whole ghost thing. It makes me wonder, have you had any personal experiences that convinced you they're real?